Hey Pisces, how are you? This is your April 2022 general card reading. May or may not resonate with everyone. Hopefully it does. If not, you could always reach out to me for a personal reading. My email is lucy'starot@gmail.com. Sorry for the delay for the April readings, but this will be good. I mean, for whenever you see it, April. I mean, even if it's, in the month of April, sometimes it could also carry over into the next month. It's just whenever you're meant to see it. Okay, so Pisces. Oh, by the way, if you guys are on TikTok, I do pick a card readings on my TikTok, so check me out and also follow me. It will be greatly appreciated. My TikTok is @Lucy'sTarot. Okay, so let's jump right in, Pisces. So okay, this is pretty clean cut and like straight to the point. Purification, everything's okay, and higher consciousness. So it's basically saying to purify your life of like negative thoughts, negative people, things that no longer serve you. Everything will be okay, but you should do what I just mentioned about purifying your life, and also connect to your higher consciousness. So like connect to your source, connect to something above you, outside of you. So if you do those two things, the first one and the third one, then everything will be okay and everything will be working out in a beautiful way. Okay, that's it. That's it. The reading's done. No, I'm just kidding. So I mean, but it's pretty straightforward. So the first card is Purification, White Rose. It's a pretty flower. That's from the Flower Therapy Oracle Cards deck. By purifying your life of negative people, places, and experiences, you attain true peace. I mean, I'm going to read what the book says, but this is kind of pretty straightforward. So almost like ridding your life of things that no longer serve you, or that are not good for you, or that are negative. So, and that sometimes doesn't include people or, places, or experiences. So let me read what it says. It says, receiving this card shows that your body and energy are craving peace, and the purity of White Rose will serve as your guiding light. It's time for you to take a well-deserved rest, but to do so, you must clear away the negativity from your life. Start by finding the source of the lower energies that have been coming to you. Take a good look at the people you're spending time with. These may not, hold on, next page, be individuals who will help you achieve your life purpose. By continuing to interact with them, you're preventing yourself from reaching a state of peace. That is so true. Let me, side note, please. Like, whether it's people that are jealous of you, people that are just negative Nancy's, or just people that are, like, bring you down. I mean, sometimes it's good to, like, if you can't, like, totally kind of, like, take, cut them off or get them out of, then, kind of, like, take a step back and have your boundaries, or, to keep them at a distance, put it that way. Okay, it continues to say, please don't deny yourself this gift of serenity any longer. The archangels Metatron, Michael, and Raphael are with you now and wish to help you make this transition. Ask them for help in finding high vibration people and calming places, keep that in mind too, to enjoy your leisure. They may also urge you to do some physical purifying. A good place to start would be sorting through your wardrobe and donating unused clothing to charity. You know what? That is so true. And I always tell my Pisces friend this. Sorry, if you're watching this, you know who you are. I always say, go through your closet, get rid of what you don't need or that doesn't fit you anymore. That's so true. You'll be enjoying peace and tranquility sooner than you think. Additional meanings could be release any and all negativity, or it's time for spring cleaning. And then, it's so funny, another thing too, I did actually say to my Pisces friend if she wanted to go to the spa recently. So that's another good way to purify, to one of the nice places to go to. But anyway, that's just a side note. Don't mind me. Okay, so the next card is Everything's Okay. That's from the Magical Messages from the Fairies cards deck. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So I'm going to read what the book says, because I already kind of gave you my little rundown before. The fairies know that you're concerned about the outcome of this situation, so they've sent this card to you as reassurance that everything's working out in a divinely perfect way. Take steps to uplift your outlook and unburden your heart and mind, such as taking a nature walk, spending time with loved ones, exercising, or enjoying a creative project. The more you can stay centered and filled with faith, the better the outcome you'll experience. Additional meanings for this card could be write down your concerns on paper and then ceremoniously dispose of the list. Well, I don't recommend, it says here by burning it. I don't recommend burning it. No. Don't say Lucy Sarah. Oh, Lucy Sarah told me to burn the paper. No, because, gosh forbid, knock on wood, like starts a fire or something like that. So scratch that. Since you're pouring water over it or burying it. Or another meaning could be talk to the people involved in order to double check your facts. Your worries may be based upon untrue assumptions, or make sure that you're getting enough rest and eating healthfully, as physical strain can lead to anxiety and exhaustion. Oh, that could also mean too the purification card. Like, I guess, like, also eat foods that help to purify your body, like what are like healthy foods, like, vegetables, things like that, like versus fast food or processed foods or stuff like that. So that could be another way that they're talking about purification, Okay, and the last card is Higher Consciousness from the Healing with Fairies card deck. That is saying, let's see here. You are receiving guidance from your true self, your higher consciousness, which is one with divine universal wisdom. You are listening to love rather than fear. This card is a validation that your recent feelings, thoughts, dreams, and aspirations are coming from spirit. You've been asking for divine guidance, and your higher self has answered your prayers. Your spiritual path has helped you hear this voice because you've taken the time to listen. Perhaps you've begun a meditation or yoga practice, and this has helped you quiet your mind. Or maybe you've put your foot down to the universe and have adamantly decided to improve your life. Whichever route you've taken is working very well. That's probably why the second card, the everything's okay and working out well card, came out. That's so funny. Now the fairies ask you to keep having conversations with your higher consciousness. This will involve carving out time away from noise and stress. You may need to take frequent nature walks. Didn't the other card just mention a nature walk? The other book. You may need to take frequent nature walks, join a spiritual support group, or go on a retreat. By quieting your life and your mind, the voice of your higher consciousness becomes increasingly loud and clear. It guides you perfectly through all life areas. Affirmation is I easily hear and understand the inner voice of spirit. Yeah, if we're always like running around or not getting enough sleep or just, just all over the place, then, you're not going to hear messages, like intuitive messages that are trying to come through either. So I've noticed that too. When you're busy running around or, life is hectic and you're not like taking any quiet time to yourself, then it's hard to get those messages. So hopefully that resonated with you guys. If not, you could always reach out to me for a personal reading. Or you can catch me next time. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.